Hello everybody and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. So last time we left off, I think I was just like aimlessly wandering around. I wasn't quite sure what to do. I think I was looking for the Fire and Ice Islands. One island will give me the Iron Boots and the other will give me the Power Bracelet. And since then, I still have not looked up where they're at. Because it's been a pretty long while since I've recorded Wind Waker HD, and I've just been kind of lazy. Can you blame me though? Like after the trouble we've had with our whoops, we have accidentally entered a thing. So this is like an optional like thing that'll happen whenever you see like a flock of seagulls. You'll go into like a battle against a squid. Technically, you're supposed to be using the boomerang for this, but I didn't have it equipped. It's a lot faster if you do the boomerang, I think. I'm not sure. I do know we are about out of arrows, though, so let me go on and equip the boomerang. Jeez. Yeah, it's like a lot faster to do it with the boomerang. Even though with like the bow it only takes like 2 shots to pop the eye, you have like a lot of room to mess up, like, you know, kind of like how I just did. But with the boomerang, you can lock onto a lot of them at once, so it does take a good few shots. If you end up, you can lose this, which I think we actually might. If we do, we get swallowed up by the thing. Oh, we didn't lose it. Okay, cool. So what happens when you beat this is that you get a I think you either get a little fishing spot, or one of the fairy islands can appear. For us, it was a fishing spot. Unfortunate. I know that in the GameCube version, you could get some great fairy islands from this thing. And you can get, like, magic upgrades, you can get, bomb upgrades from one of them, I believe. I still don't know where exactly the, Fire Island is. But hey, we got 100 rupees, so that's nice. Basically, it's just gonna be us wandering around for those islands. That cabana will come to later, because we do need to go to it, as it's a little bit of a required thing. If I want to remember that there was like a fire island like somewhere around here. Oh, that might be Ice Island right over there. I'm assuming that's Ice Island. So, hey, it wasn't all in vain. Sweet. And at least I didn't, you know, basically throw away all of my arrows. So what we need to do is we need to start slowing down when we get to this island. As you can see, you know, it starts snowing, there's ice everywhere. We have to... Oh no! Uh-oh. So... I goofed. I think I'm on the wrong file. No, this is totally the right file. I just, from the last time we, played, I guess I didn't save. And so that means I didn't get the fire and ice arrows. Which means we have to go here in order to get them. And we get to do this cutscene all over again. Yay! I can't believe I fucked up that much. at least we do know, or at least I know now, where the, fucking thing is. So I can warp to a certain spot. Can I skip through this? No, I can't. Okay, well. Jeez. Can't believe I fucked it up. Basically, what this cutscene is you know, you get the queen of the great fairies, who looks like a child for some reason. She pops up. She says, "Hey, how's it going? Your quest is pretty perilous. I'm gonna give you some items to help you on your way." And what she does, she gives you the fire and ice arrows, and she thinks Link's cutie. She wants to wait for him to get older and make little fairy children. Because, you know, you can't have a Zelda game without having a love interest. Ocarina. Twilight Princess. Skyward Sword. Breath of the Wild. I swear. But, this is actually the first, or it's not the first series that's been uploaded under, the Jesters, the new name change, the Jesters Room. But it is gonna be the first Zelda. No, it's not. That's not. Because I did, it'll be the first Zelda Let's Play that's returned under the name, the Jesters Room. Because, you know, we did the Breath of the Wild review, which I was so happy with. I'm so proud of how that turned out. I wish I could have made it a lot better, like the quality of the actual video a lot better, because when I recorded, I was using an old USB cord, and that old USB cord was kind of crappy, and that's why I wasn't able to record in 720p like I'm doing right now. Hopefully. I'm periodically, like, checking between these two just to make sure the video footage isn't fucked up. Alright, so we've warped to where we need to be. We're having a look at the map. There we go. Alright, so we gotta go this way again. Because this is, if my memory's correct, this is the quickest way to get back to Ice Island. Because now, if you look at the bow icon that we have, we've got a blue and a red little icon at the tips of or at the far left and far right side of our bow, which, you know, is always really nice because that does signify that we have the fire and ice arrows now. All right, so now that we're here, you have to. I forgot I can't control it with this, the regular stick. You have to launch fire arrow into there. That temporarily stops the ice. We have 5 minutes to get out, get on this island. And yes, because it's an ice island, it has ice physics. You will slip and slide on this island. The good news is, though, even if you miss some of the treasure, like we passed that frozen chest back there, if you can make it and complete this, like, little mini dungeon in time, it'll be you'll be able to access it anytime you want. So that's really cool, because it means that we can come back and look at the we can come back and get the treasure anytime we want. I'm probably not going to be doing that, just because I simply don't care enough to do it. Like, I think it's just a bunch of rupees. Like, you don't really get anything major, I think. Alright, let's slip through here. Alright, so it took us a minute to get over here. Gotta wait for that thing. There we go. I remember messing up on, like, this little platforming section a lot as a kid. And I could never get through it. Just because, like, you know, I was a kid. I was bad at games. I still am bad at games. but I'm a lot better than how I was. If that makes any sense. So we go through here, we go through this side, and we get to deal with, you know, the keys. We don't want them hitting us, so we'll just pull out the boomerang, and we'll get them. And yes, the timer does keep going when you're inside the mini dungeon. It's not too bad. I mean, it's a full 5 minutes. And usually if you mess up, you get at least, you know, a good few more chances to fix your mistake. But once you open this, you get the iron boots. So that's going to be the first thing we do. I think this is actually... No, this is the second item that we needed to get. But now that you notice, if you notice, the timer has stopped. Which means we can now roam any depths of the island that we want. Including this little hole right here. Why do we want to go in this hole? Well, we don't, but I kind of do. Because there's a bunch of enemies that you can fight in here. And I think you get a piece of heart by doing this. So, we'll just unfreeze them one by one. And just slowly beat the crap out of them. You don't get anything for it. I think we got some more arrows for that though, so that's nice. I guess we'll fight these two then. Yeah, how do you guys like the new icon, the Discord server, the new name change and everything? Cause like, I like it. I'm really glad that I did. I'm really glad that I did change it because I feel a lot more. I'm not gonna say bound by the old name, but it makes me a lot more happy because I can be a bit more liberal and free with the name and the content that I upload, which makes me really happy. And that's done. And we'll get rid of that. And now the last one. Some of my favorite enemies to fight. I like the Twilight Princess version a lot better. Because, like, this one is really easy. You just, like, wait, press A, and then bam, he's dead. But in Twilight Princess, like, you actually have to fight it. You have to, like, maneuver around it. You have to use its movements to your advantage. And I always thought that was really cool. I thought it was, like, a neat design. And I wish that more Dark Nuts would be like that. Oh, we only have an orange rupee. What? I thought we got more from that. Damn it. Oh well. Let me check the recording. And yeah, so whenever you go down that little the little side warp, and you pop back up, you could just immediately be right back on the surface. So with everything we've done, we've got the iron boots, which is a big accomplishment. I do feel bad that we had to go back and do the whole cutscene with the child fairy again, but we did get the iron boots, which is a good thing. Next time on the Wind Waker HD, we'll try to go and head towards Fire Island to get the power bracelet. I will see you all in the next video, and I hope you all enjoyed the return to Wind Waker HD with the new style, with the hopefully better graphics for the actual video, and maybe the audio will sound better too. So yeah, hope you all like it, and if you did, like, comment, subscribe, all the good shit that I always say at the end of every video, and peace out.